Just got my order in from Highland Park. Got a pound of Alamejo agates, 1.5 of Crazy Lace, and some island agates. Pretty excited. Well, here it is all unpackaged. I'm pretty excited. So these island agates, some of them seem really promising. Not sure, how to go about cutting some of these, like especially this one. I mean, I might just face it and polish the base. And this Crazy Lace, oh, this could make some beautiful specimens. I mean, I haven't really seen too much banding like it outside of this variety. So I'm pretty excited about that. And of course, Alamejos, as usual. They look to be absolute stoners. So yeah, pretty excited to see how it goes. All right, first in line, we've got this peculiar little island agate. Doesn't really look too banded until you look closer. There's just like a very faint pattern here with that classic fibrous kind of pattern stretching out from it. And this is more indication of the banding, I guess, because it looks like it runs off of the more clear visual indicators. But yeah, I'm not so sure, but it is translucent and waxy, so that's a good sign. So I'm just planning on facing the edge that looked like it had some promising stuff in it. So hopefully we get something good out of it. All right, so this is our large island agate done. I have no idea what to expect out of these. Ooh, oh wow. That's really pretty. We've got like very translucent banding. It's two very prominent, strong, dark bands right there. Got a little bit of red over here too. Just like kind of some weird little thing. I probably could have, cut it in a better spot, but for a first cut, I don't think that this is too bad. I don't think I want to take really anything off it because it's quite fractured in some spots. Yeah, that's a pretty rock, I'd say. Just about the same as it is over here. So yeah, overall, it's a pretty nice agate. All right, next up is this beautiful piece of Mexican Crazy Lace. So the camera, it can't really pick up all the details in it. It's got so many different types of banding in there. Wish it could pick up on all of them, but hopefully it'll be better revealed when we cut it. All right, we've got it lined up to take just a little nib off of it that hopefully has more concentrated banding. That will be a display piece, then we're going to shift over, cut it again. Hopefully, it looks good. All right, so this is piece number 1 cut off of our piece of Mexican lace. Let's see it. Ooh, wow. That is super pretty. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it, but wow. Such contrast in that part there. All sorts of tiny little banding spots in there too. It's crazy. Nice. Hopefully that slab will make beautiful jewelry too. Alright, the slab of Crazy Lace is falling off. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty. And look at that. There's where we took off before. Here it is now. It's pretty wild that it can just form like that. It's a nice rock. Alright, so we've got this little Alamejo agate. It doesn't really seem to have a whole lot going on here, just a plain husk, so hopefully it's surprising like one of the ones in the last batch. So after what was probably like 8 minutes, I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully it was worth it. Oh, it's got a little bit of like faint banding in there. Nothing like too crazy. Was it worth 8 minutes? Maybe. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, next up we've got this pretty little Alamejo agate. Gonna try to go for right here and see if I can't get any of that really nice looking red in there. So hopefully it's a good place to cut. Ooh, it's done. Alright. Hopefully I got some of that red. Starting to think I might not have. Hey, I did. Just a little bit though. Not, great cut quality though. I guess I was like moving my neck around a lot because it started to hurt and stuff. So yeah, I kind of moved around a lot in there, but it's a pretty nice little rock. All right, I've got another little Alamejo agate. Not really too sure about this either, but it's got a little bit of banding on the bottom, so I'm going to try to go next to it and hopefully get a nice, good rock with the full pattern. Okay, so either this rock is extremely quartzy and gunky, or my blade's getting warmed up, or both, because it kind of flew through the first half here. Alright, so not really too sure what to expect for this Alamejo. Hopefully some like pretty whites, and it's not completely quartzy and gunky like that last one. So, yeah, let's see how this one goes. Okay, so I kind of almost dropped it there. Didn't really see what was inside. Hopefully it's something. Oh, it's very faint banding. So, yeah, it is banded at the very least. It's got some very neat depth with some like little bits in there in the bottom. So yeah, pretty neat. All right, we've got another Alamejo agate. Switching over to the slab saw here for this one because it's pretty big, and I really want this to be a good cut because of the beautiful little window there. Not really sure what kind of colors we're gonna get out of it though. All right, got it in a pretty good little spot there. That should have a good cut because it's right next to the window, but not through it. And I might have enough room to slab it. So if it's good, I'm probably gonna do that. All right, hopefully this Alamejo is really good because I was pretty excited about the window on it. Let's see it. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's some lovely looking banding on there. Yeah, that window sure said basically exactly what was going to be inside. Love the colors on that. I think I'm definitely going to slab that. I mean, look at that. That's real pretty rock. Nice. Alright, so the slab has just finished. Hopefully it's just as good. Nice, it didn't fracture. Okay, I cut it basically so thin that you can hardly see anything. I think I cut it too well. Yeah, it's got some pretty looking colors in there. Like last time, you can basically see completely through it. Like, it's kind of crazy that it can cut that thin. So, yeah, that was really, I guess, just a testament to how good this saw is. Here that is. I kind of worked the orangish red completely out of it. It's just now kind of that white quartzy stuff. So, yeah, it's still really pretty though. Nice. Alright, last one for today is this crazy looking island agate. It's got really good window right here and right here, so I am really hoping that this turns out. I'm gonna try to cut it like through here and go in between these windows and hopefully get the best banding we can. Alright, it was hard to do, but we got the island agate in place, so hopefully, I always say this, but hopefully we can get a good cut out of it. Alright, so the island agate just dropped. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Didn't really see what it looks like. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. I love how like different all the banding is in there. I mean, I'm just being very generic with my words. I don't really know what much to think about this because I haven't done island agates much. Seems like it's got very tight banding too. Let's see. This other side. Up here. Here it is. Oh wow. That is just an absolutely wild looking rock. Oh yeah, it's nice.